Like there's some I am stats that our coaches may not know. Mine gives examples, that improvement goal, one per week, simple, but we all get on the same page.
That'd be great, I guess, but just do us a favor, alright? Tag one of your other emails in so we can eliminate one or two chains.
Well, that actually sounds pretty smart.
Are we allowed to smile? Like when you make eye contact with the fan? Slightly, yeah.
Smile also. Keep it hungry.
That's a little intense. We are at a sporting event. I like the hello and goodbye smile approach.
Not at all. Game face on.
In 2021,
See you in the house.
Coming right up, the Nets taking on the Celtics. For Brooklyn, it's been a tough road for this team so far, but tonight they'll have the energy of the home crowd on their side, and they look to ride that to victory. Celtics Nets, only on 2K Sports. A Sunday afternoon with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. With Greg Anthony, a chance now to check out how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
And I tell you, the excitement's starting to ratchet up a little bit as the tallies start coming in.
And you look at Demon, he's not too far away from a spot in the starting five. A lot of votes have been coming his way.
And even if he doesn't get the fan votes he needs to become a starter, you have to believe he'll be a part of the Eastern Conference All-Star team.
And with the starting 10 duly elected, don't forget to tune in this February for the NBA All-Star Game. And now the opening lineup for Boston. MP out there with Kevin Porter. Then it's Robinson. Then it's Tatum. And it's Leonard in at the 3, the small forward. And looking at the Nets, we've got Nicholas Claxton. Demon's out there with Jared McCain. And it's Rivera in at the power forward position. Well, not too long ago, MP has been very outspoken about them needing to win on the road. He feels like that's the ultimate test of this team. That if they can do that, they can pretty much do anything.
And it feels like MP has gotten his teammates to buy in. And they all understand that protecting home turf isn't enough. If you want to get far in this league, you have to get out of your comfort zone and do some damage on the road.
On paper, this game looks one-sided, GA, but you never know in the NBA, do you? As they say, anything can happen.
Yeah, that means just so much talent in the league. If one or two guys get hot, this could end up being an upset. The difference between good teams and bad is razor thin.
Pass to Rivera. The teardrop falls in.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Back to MP. Lets the 3 fly. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's done it. A new single-season franchise scoring record. Great accomplishment from him in what's been an incredible run.
It's been a season for the ages for him, and one that will go down in the history of this franchise.
Well, all I can say is that MP has brought a season of incredible moments that is nothing short of amazing. There have been a lot of talented players rise to the top of this franchise and deliver outstanding performances, but MP is now the king of scoring with the incredible seasons he's had.
MP kicks to Leonard. Shot clock at 5. The 3 from MP. Rebound, Brooklyn.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
A nice shot by McCain. It's all knotted up.
and they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And RJ, you played 7 seasons in a Nets uniform, the most with any of your teams.
Yeah, it was a great way to start my career consistently in the playoff picture. It was really the most sustained success that the franchise has enjoyed.
Here's Demon. We saw him with 39 points last game out. A clown. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Leonard. MP's got 5 points so far. Brooklyn's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. He lobs it up.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Pass to Porter. Here's Tatum. Takes the three. Robinson dishes to Leonard. They get it back. Robinson misses.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Nets just played phenomenal. He picked up 49 points, and he made a lot of shrewd decisions with the ball, which led to a hefty assist total for him. He was clearly on a mission, and no one was getting in his way. A flat-out dominant performance.
Okay, Allie, thanks. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Here's McCain. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
MP passes to Robinson. MP outside. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
Great anticipation defensively. They were keyed in on him and ready to pounce.
Driving to the basket. And good that time. McCain's got 9.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense.
Called of the game for Brooklyn. And we hear a lot about 6'11" Nick Claxton's effect on defense. RJ, what's your opinion?
Well, it's not just his rim protection, but he can pop out and affect shots in the mid-range. He guards multiple positions well, and his defensive versatility, oh, that's not easy to come by.
Deep 2 from Anderson. The rebound by Champagnie.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Like, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
This is his first free throw of the game.
By all accounts, one of the hardest workers in the league, MP is always looking to push himself to some next level. No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Here's Demon. Nothing on the board. And Anderson has it in the corner. From the arc. That one doesn't drop. MP way outside. And so it's Jared McCain making things happen for the Brooklyn Nets. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. We've got Sanders. He's out there with MP. And it's Queta in at the 5. Celtics trail by 7. Pass to Champagnie. Back to MP. Now Sanders from downtown. No good on that one. Here's George. Adams defending. Here's Anderson. Nails the baby hook. Anderson's got the lead up to 9 now for Brooklyn.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Money connects in the foul line jumper. MP's got 9.
This set really helps MP out, disrupting the defense and getting him a chance to score.
There's the screen. Anderson against Adams. Anderson, the bounce pass. And a deep 3 from George. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. It's stolen. It's to Demon. Diabate, great positioning on the putback. And the Nets lead by 9.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
Jared McCain's checked in for Anderson. And a change for the Celtics. Tatum's checked in. In the corner, it's McCain. And again, it's the Nets missing. Celtics trail by 7. On the wing, MP. McCain defending. McCain against MP. Lock at 6. The 3. MP showing the range.
There you go, MP. Show off that range.
Here's Demon. Adams defending. There's the pick. Here's Gay. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Tatum setting the pick for MP. Off target from three-point range. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Nets. They get to take on the Bulls at Chicago after this one. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. The kick out to Tatum. Pass to Sanders. MP against McCain. Throws it down. JT.
Out of the pick and roll, MP able to read and react.
It's tipped. Here's McCain. Bangs home the trifecta. McCain's got 12 in the game.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
MP outside. Tatum setting the pick for MP. Down low. And the dunk by Tatum.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish with light work.
A nice shot by McCain.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
MP kicks to Tatum. MP deciding where to go with it. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by George. Nets leading by 7. Here's McCain. That ball, nice speed that time from George. 16 points for him. MP against McCain. Here's Tatum. And shot on the way. MP, no good.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. To the middle. Here's Gay. Pass to Diabate. And the 3 off target. Celtics trail by 9. MP passes to Sanders. MP outside. They set the screen. Lets it go from the wing. The shot's good. MP's got 16 points.
This has been a special performance by MP, and he doesn't look like he's anywhere close to being done.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is. So it's Brooklyn up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We've got more in store for you right after this.
The reserves are playing like starters. A lot of teams are emphasizing depth these days.
So much talent in this league. Now let's go ahead and recognize that is more than enough of us.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Jared McCain with a strong contribution so far in this one.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shot within the flow of the offense.
Demons out there with Jared McCain. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's McLeod at the 3 spot. So that's the Nets 5. Here's McCain. No good from outside. So, Greg, you played in the league over a decade. What's the toughest thing about being a pro basketball player?
Lots of things. To me, it's just keeping your spot. Every year, there's just so much talent coming in. So holding on to a place on the roster, and that can be as difficult as anything.
Just a boom, boom play there with MP, putting on that finishing touch.
Pass to Claxton. Three-pointer. A nice shot by McCain. McCain's got 19 points.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Takes a 3, and the Nets another 3. And we may have an injury here that does not look good.
And boy, this really doesn't look good. That just the way it happened.
And you know it's serious if he's heading to the locker room. It takes a lot to get him out of any game.
Adams, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. A 3 from MP. Buries the long-range jumper. MP's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the 3rd for the Celtics. Here's Demon. Guarded by Porter. Here's McCain. Takes it off the glass. 24 points for him.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
And MP throws it down.
Oh, what a move by MP. Just relentlessly attacking the rim.
It's McCain on the wing. Covered by MP. Pass to Rivera. Stolen by Tatum. Oh, look out! Goodness. Look out!
Wow, okay, I see you. Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
Like to thank AT&T for bringing us that spectacular look from their connected cam. To the paint. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Clearly a foul.
Brooklyn shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
And you look at the G League's impact on player development, Greg, it's become very significant.
And I think the two-way contract was a great addition as well, allowing players to contribute with the big league team while also developing in the G League. What a great combination.
Here's Demon. Adams defending. 4 on the shot clock. McCain and the Nets miss again.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt. Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
McCain with the ball. 24 points for him.
Just
rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
Robinson sets a screen for MP. Goes up on the wing, and again it's Boston converting.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Pass to Rivera. Here's Demon. He's a guy that can score, no doubt, averaging over 25 points a game.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
MP outside. There's Porter with the three. They get it again. It'll go, and the Nets lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from Robinson.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with the soft touch to match.
And Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Substitutions for your
Celtics trail by 9. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks. The NBA has style. Commissioner Adam Silver said, this is a unique league. It's also a lifestyle brand. There's a strong association with music, fashion, culture, and also art. And the way to grow the sport is to appeal beyond those who are hardcore basketball fans. That's where our success has come. Kevin, back over to you.
Yeah, but we sure love those die-hard fans, don't we? Thank you, Allie. It's McCain on the wing. Misses the three.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And that one's good by Porter.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
MP outside. Tatum finds MP. Tatum with a screen on McCain. For the three, that is good. And the Nets lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Tatum.
He's got a great sense of timing on the pick and roll. When Tatum makes his move, it's decisive.
A nice shot by McCain.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Nets leading by 6. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. They've got MP. He's out there with Sanders. And it's Champagnie in at the small forward position. Here's Elliott. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
MP to the rack. In the corner, Sanders with it. Oh, good on the triple. The net shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Pass to Demon. Here's Diabate. Just 5 on the clock. Here's George, and it's blocked. Celtics trail by 8. On the wing, MP. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Igor Demon.
A clever choice by MP to give the defender that little pump fake for space.
Brooklyn leading by 6. Pass to Gay. Here's Demon. Sanders covering. Here's Gay. Inside. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Demon, that's good.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
MP against George. Here's MP. Rebound, Brooklyn. Diabate's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to George. Lets it go from deep. Hits it from three-point range. George has got 19 points.
And we're
with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Nets.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And one other thing they have done well has been scoring in transition, looking to run whenever they can.
And the Nets making a change here. McCain's checked in. Pass to McCain. Elliott a screen on MP. In the corner, George with it. Down low. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. A nice shot by McCain.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Here's Queta. Back to MP. Oh, that's blocked.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
That's the Demon. Now George. Elliott a screen on Sanders. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
MP passes to Hendricks, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop the layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Both teams will make substitutions. It's McCain on the wing. And Tatum over to help. Pass to McClung. Now Claxton. McCain with the ball. To the middle. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Tatum. Right to the rim. MP caps off the break.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Pass to McCain. Trains it from beyond the arc. McCain's got 17 points here in the second half.
Ooh, that's his third three of the half after putting up a pair before halftime. Fantastic shooting display from him.
Nets leading by 11. And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Adams, he's checked in for Boston. Here's Demon. Pass to Claxton. Now McCain. Covered by MP. McCain. And the rejection by MP. And down goes the three.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And the rejection by Claxton. Porter against McCain. And that one falls.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Here's Demon. Adams defending. Robinson there for the rebound. Now here's Tatum. Oh, what a play inside.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Brooklyn leading by 14. Knocks down the three.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
They double him with MP. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. McCain against MP.
Mitchell Robinson, first personal foul, third team foul.
And that one falls for McCain.
Shooting two, McCain.
And McCain drops them both. Celtics trail by 19. The three from MP. The rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And an intentional foul right there. And as the NBA gets more involved in global basketball, Richard, you and I were just talking about this. Commissioner Silver wondering about shortening games to 40 minutes. What are your thoughts?
Well, in the game of 2K, I think the sweet spot is about a 5-minute quarter. But in real life, if you change 48 minutes, there will be a revolt.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Brooklyn.
They had a fantastic play from the bench.
This team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And they're able to even the score of this series at a game apiece. Still, 2 more to go in the season series.
Boston making a switch here. Levine's checked in. Pass to Diabate. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You know, give them credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
And he makes the first. And the Nets making a change here. Gaze checked in. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Boston's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Officiating is always a hot topic among fans, Greg. That's never going to go away. And some people think the game is called too closely now.
Be careful, Kevin. We don't need any fines over here. Fans are bound to get frustrated with certain.
So it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. They poured it up.
Disappointing loss for you tonight, MP. What's it going to take to rebound from this one?
Thank you to everyone who joined us at tonight's game. We hope you have a safe trip home.
Yeah, the loss itself ought to take care of that. I don't need to say something. Coach ain't going to throw any chairs. Everyone in that locker room is feeling the same kind of sick about how this one got away from us. Nobody wants to feel like that again, so we'll work hard to make sure it doesn't.
I'm sure you will, MP. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Back to you, Kevin.
Terrific job, Jennifer. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Along with Greg Anthony